Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets, and today I'm with Garces football player Ian Jernagin. Thank you for joining me today.
Yep, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. I'll start with my first question. How old are you when you started playing football?
I was 7 years old.
So you're
Yeah,
7.
yeah, I was pretty young. Yeah,
You got started early.
yeah. Started early, looking at my brothers play. So I just looked at them and I started playing.
So since you looked at them and then that made you want to play,
Yeah,
they play for Cal Poly in Nevada, right?
yeah.
Did you play any other sports?
Um, I ran track, of course. But I wrestled for a little bit, but nothing much really. But just track and wrestling.
See, they did track and wrestling, but football's always been the main.
Yeah.
What's it been like playing for the Garces High School football program?
Um, it's been good. We actually didn't get to have like a season due to COVID, so we're playing in a club league down in Bullhead, Arizona. So it's just good that I got to play with them. Those are new guys because I transferred from Bakersfield High School. So we've just built a brotherhood, and yeah, I'm just happy to play with those guys. It's been good.
So is this your first year at Garces?
Yes.
And then you said that you played in Arizona since the season got pushed to February.
Yeah, we're playing in a club league. Yeah.
What's that been like?
It's been cool. It's actually really nice. We play in an indoor stadium. It's really cool out there.
Ah, that's cool.
There's athletes like Seven McGee out there. We got a lot of cool people out there. So yeah,
Is, isn't he the one that's going to Oregon?
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Looking back, what was your first season on varsity football like?
Um, it was a great experience. It was a learning experience. I was just looking at my brothers play. They pulled me up as a freshman. I didn't get much playing time. I just um, watched, and then the next year, uh, I got to play after I was behind a senior running back, and he was a lot better than me, so it was a learning experience. So, and when I did get in, I did what I could, and this year I'm just learning. So I've learned from my mistakes last year. So it was a learning experience last year, my first
So,
year in Bar.
so it was a good learning experience. You got pulled up as a freshman.
Yeah,
That was at Bakersfield, right?
big
Bakersfield High.
price. Yeah,
And then you got to play with your brothers, you said?
yeah,
That must have been cool.
yeah. It was really cool.
What was your biggest takeaway from last season at Bakersfield High School?
Um, my biggest takeaway was being more patient when I'm out on the field and just letting things develop. I think I was just a fast guy who just liked to rush things, and I didn't let things develop. And I've learned to just be patient and let things develop. So I took that away from last year.
Like to be patient and let things develop, like not go quick, like 100
Yeah,
miles an hour.
yeah.
What made you decide to transfer to Garces?
Um, well, Garces is a private school, and my parents wanted me to have the best education. And um, Coach Gola, he used to coach at Bakersfield High School, and he's a really good coach. And I wanted to follow him in his program, and I just wanted to be under him. And he coached my brothers, and they're where they're at right now. And I'm just lucky to be under Coach Gola. So yeah,
See, he's a great coach, and
yeah,
the school is a great education, so you get the football and the education.
yes.
What do you feel your biggest strengths on the field are?
Um, I'm a pretty big guy. I weigh 202 pounds. I've
Wow.
got big legs. So when I'm running the ball, I mean the first guy is not always going to bring me down. and I can also catch out of the backfield. So whenever they need to use me at like receiver, slot, or anything, I can catch. So I think those are my two biggest strengths. Yeah.
It's like your size and like you're able to do the receiving part, like versatility.
Yeah.
What part would you say you are at in the recruiting process?
Um, I'm coming. I feel like I'm coming towards the end, but I'm still talking to a few schools, and um, I'm gonna wait uh, until I decide which school I want to go to. I'm just gonna let the club season play out, and we're gonna see what happens. So I feel like I'm coming to my end, but we'll see.
It's like you're coming to the end, but you still have like time, like and wait it out to see which school you want to go to.
Yeah.
You have offers to Colorado and another Pac-12 one, right? And another one.
Arizona and Nevada.
Those
Yeah.
are good ones. I was
Yeah.
thinking Arizona, I just wasn't sure. Seeing your brothers playing college, did that motivate you to also get to D1?
Yes, of course. I saw my brothers just work hard and hard, and I just wanted to do what they did and follow in their footsteps and make my family proud.
You wanted to like, follow in their footsteps and make your family proud.
Yeah.
What were you feeling when you got your first offer?
It was a pretty exciting moment. I was a freshman,
Wow.
and I got told in the middle of class, so I was just pretty excited. So, yeah, it was a moment I'll never forget.
You're a freshman, you got pulled in the middle of class.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Was it from Nevada or Arizona?
It was from Nevada. Yeah.
That's a good one too to start out
Yeah.
with. Have you been talking to any other colleges?
Yeah, I've been talking to University of Cal. I've been talking to Colorado State, Oregon State. Um, I just sent my film out to LSU. So, yeah, I've been talking to a majority of schools. Yeah.
So you've been talking to a lot of good programs.
Yes.
LSU, that'd be cool if they offered.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I'm assuming that the colleges that have offered you and the ones that will offer you in the future, you'll be grateful for. But is there any school that when you're a kid was always your dream school and you would love to get offered by them?
Um, of course, and um, it's always going to be USC. I like USC because of Reggie Bush. He's a good running back. I love Reggie Bush, so he always made me like USC. Yeah.
Yes, he's good. My dad went there.
Really?
hmm
Wow. Crazy.
I've been to some two games.
I've been on campus. I've been to a few games too, man. It's really cool.
It is. I went to the Rose Bowl and then they played Colorado at the Coliseum.
Man.
The Rose Bowl was crazy.
Yeah, that does sound crazy. Yeah.
It was fun.
Man, I bet.
Like tailgating and everything.
Yeah. Man.
I say you liked Reggie Bush.
Yeah, Reggie
He was
Bush.
electric.
Yeah, I know. Man, that's crazy. He
I
is.
remember like the video of the play he had against Fresno State. That was crazy.
Yeah. Oh man. Man, I watch this film like daily.
Really? That's
Yeah,
cool.
my favorite running back. Saquon Barkley is my all-time favorite, though.
Saquon.
Yeah.
I saw him at the Rose Bowl playing.
For
I
real?
didn't see him personally, but he was on Penn State at the time, so
Oh, that's cool.
I, I he had a touchdown that was crazy. I mean,
Oh,
obviously I
for
did.
real?
Obviously I didn't want him to score it, but
Saquon, man, he's unstoppable. Can't do anything with that. See how big that man is.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Which school do you always enjoy going up against the most?
Ooh, which school? Um, Ridgeview, definitely, because there's a rivalry there. But I like going against Ridgeview. Yeah, it's
So
always
yeah,
a good. It's always packed out, and yeah, it's a rival game. Yeah,
a rivalry game where it's always packed.
yeah,
So you used to play in Zion Hall, and now you're teammates.
yeah. I'm teammates with Zion. Yeah, it's crazy. That dude is crazy fast.
He is.
Another Tyreek Hill, if you might. Yeah,
And so you used to be rivals with him, and now you're on the
yeah,
same team.
yep. I remember we played against him last year. We couldn't do anything with him.
How have you been training in the off season to stay ready for the season?
Um, I've been training like crazy. My dad, he's been on me. We started back in March. We started running the hills, going to the park. Um, I was watching one of your interviews with Owen Carey. That's one of my friends. I started training with Owen Carey with my dad back in March, running hills and just doing a lot of parachutes and building our wind up. So we started pretty early, thinking we
So,
were gonna have a season, but yeah,
so you've been training like crazy in the off season with Owen.
yeah,
That's cool. He plays for Modern Day now.
yeah. I know. Transfer
hmm
out, yeah.
How do you feel about this upcoming season?
I'm pretty excited if we have a season. You know, I'm hoping we have a season. So I'm pretty excited if we do. So
So you're excited as long as it happens.
yeah,
It's good that you've been getting a club in Arizona though.
yeah. I think we're gonna start this other club. It's like a private school club. So I think that's gonna start next month. So I think that is basically our season. I don't think we're gonna have like a regular high school season. I think club is the move.
So you can get to play like Memorial in the private school.
Yeah.
'Cause that's always a rivalry game.
What'd you say?
Because that one's always a rivalry game for like
Yeah.
Garces.
Yeah.
The last year's game was crazy, I heard.
Man, I didn't get to experience that, but I did hear that was crazy. Yeah.
Jordan Harmony scored a 65-yard touchdown at the end.
Dang. Man,
He's good.
for real.
What's the biggest game you ever played in?
Biggest game I've ever played in. When we played Sierra Canyon last year, I played in the Sierra Canyon game last year. That was a pretty big game.
So that's cool that you play against them. They always have like guys going D1.
Yeah. Unfortunately we did lose, but
Oh,
yeah. But it was a pretty good experience to have. We played at Sierra Canyon, so it was pretty cool. Played against I think his name is like DJ Harvey or something.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, and the Virginia Tech commit.
Yeah. Yeah. He was pretty good.
Isn't he a corner?
Yeah. But he was playing on both sides of the ball at the time, so
Like an athlete.
yeah.
What's the best game of your high school football career you've ever had so far?
Um I like to say just about like 2 weeks ago, in this club, I just had like 11 carries, 2 touchdowns, and 125 yards. So it was a pretty good game.
See, that's a good one. You got 2 touchdowns, 125 yards on 11 carries.
Yeah.
That's good. Do the college recruiters get to watch the clubs?
Yeah. It's live on YouTube. So we had a couple of colleges out there as well. So
That's
yeah,
pretty good that they get to see it.
yeah.
Who is your favorite football player as a kid?
Reggie Bush. Like yeah. But I also like Saquon and uh who else do I like? Yeah, I just like Saquon and Reggie Bush really. Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
Do you try to model your game after anyone?
What'd you say?
Do you try to model your game after anyone?
Oh, of course, Saquon Barkley. I watch his film right before my games. Every time before I play, I watch his film just to visualize. what I'm gonna do. Yeah,
So Saquon, you always do that before every game to visualize what you're gonna do.
yeah,
He's a good one to look at.
yeah.
How would you describe yourself off the field?
Um, I say I'm a pretty funny guy off the field. Um, I'm someone that people want to be around, and you know, I I set an example for people. I'm not a bad person. I just help others, and I say I'm a pretty good person off the field.
So you're like a funny person, like someone people want to be around, like you said, a good example.
Yeah.
Those are good qualities. What are three things you like to do besides football?
I like watching Marvel movies. I like to cook, and what else do I like to do? I just like to spend time with my brothers, really, when they're home. Yeah,
So you like to watch Marvel movies and cook and spend time with your brothers?
yeah.
Those are good things. The last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NFL players to dinner. They can be past or present. Who are you taking?
I'm taking Saquon, um, Lamar, and who else? J.K. Dobbins. Yeah,
Those are all good ones.
yeah.
No Reggie Bush though.
I would take Reggie Bush, but I like. I want to take. I don't know. I don't know. I would just take those three. Yeah.
Those are good ones too.
Yeah.
Go like have fun dinners with them, like learn
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for joining me today. Those are all the questions I have.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Anytime.